All right. It's freaking cold. It was like 2 degrees this morning. But I got. I don't know if anybody else does these. This is from the SWAU, the autograph place. They they have a monthly thing you can do. I think I've been doing it for like a year almost, because I've gotten a lot of these. So they just have random miscellaneous autographs that they have extras of. Easy way to get rid of them. It's $50 a month, and that includes shipping and everything. This is the Star Wars one. I think there's a Marvel one also. I made some soup, so they might do other ones too. And they're usually pretty consistent. I guess they moved their warehouse recently and fucked everything up. It took forever to get the one. What the hell's going on here? It's not. Why is it not opening? I have a knife. Alright, for some reason, this is not opening. So cut it. And I've gotten some cool ones. I got Biggs. The actor did Biggs. Gold Leader? Red Leader, I think, just passed away. The actor. I haven't got anybody cool. Somebody did get a C-3PO once. Billy or Anthony Daniels. Have never got anything like that. I got. It's funny. I got. What's his name from? Who they brought back for the fucking. God, what the hell is it? Stupid series that. The Acolyte. The Kai Moon Wind, whatever, that they pulled him out of his fucking wrong history. So, comes in this cool little black thing. Yeah. Feels pretty thick. So it's been autographs, just pictures, because, pictures are cheap. Anybody can print a picture, but they all have their little seal thing of approval. What the hell's going on here, son? And for the most part, it's been fun. I think I posted a picture the other day of the majority of them that I've gotten. I got Tidwick, the guy who voices the robot from Rogue One. So then I got the guy who controls BB-8. That was kind of annoying. What's going on here? It's not coming out. Why is it not coming out? So they come. They protect them really good. There's a lot of cardboard. Then it comes in a solid freaking hole. Shakti. So they're not too bad. Because they do. The actors will come in and do a bunch of autographs and stuff, or they'll do it at the conventions and stuff. And they come with a little thing there. Then usually the back side is well, sometimes they've used to put little stickers in there. I guess not anymore. But they come in the little plastic thing. So they're really well protected. They really are. I've got a freaking stack of them. It's insane. They do it every month, and it kind of is worth it. God, I can't even walk. I can't even walk. I've got a majority of my thing right here. These are empties. If you go to cons, you have these. Put your autographs and stuff in. Yeah, like I got Biggs. So that was pretty cool. Yep, here he is. KS50, and then this guy. I have no idea who that is. I have no idea. I'm sure a lot of people know who these are. Femme? I actually got to go to a con and got her autograph too, and got to meet her. And so she's pretty cool. So these little stickers, see? Little stickers. Then I got what's her name from fucking, I can't remember the damn names of the movies. Episode 1. So more stickers. And this guy, I got him right before the series came out. So that was pretty cool. A lot of stickers in there. The dude that does BB-8. BB-8. Yeah, whatever. Red 4. That's what I got. So, pretty cool. Oh, and then I think last month I got Admiral Piet. So that's really cool. I mean, Imperials are awesome. So I think it might be my only Imperial. I do have, right before David Prowse stopped doing autographs, and his people were just selling off his stuff, his autographs, and I managed to get one of him before he passed away. So that was pretty cool. From his Twitter feed. Oh, and then I don't remember who got this one. Maybe my sister in one of the cons. So got his autograph. So I've got a good chunk of them here now. I mean, this is a lot of friggin' autographs. It really is. I mean, if you can't go to the cons and you want a kind of a cheap way, because to travel to the con, you usually have to have a hotel room, and then you're already up to like $600-700, and you got to get into the con, whatever that runs, and you got to go stand in line and wait for the autograph, and you got to go, hopefully you don't have to leave because you got to do something else. You may or may not get the autograph. And it's a cool way to I guess a cheaper way to do it. I've kind of hemmed and hawed about it a little bit, but I still have it signed up. I haven't shut it down yet. Yeah, Wicked. I can just randomly pick up a Star Wars thing. Heck, here. Yeah, there's just random Star Wars stuff everywhere. Here, because it's everywhere. So, but I'm working. I've set the room up over here. I just have to start putting stuff into it. I got to put something on the racks because most of those racks are gonna be filled with Legos. Because I have a lot of Legos, not just Star Wars Legos, but a lot of Legos. So that's slowly getting finished and set up. So I'm gonna get that going. But now I'm gonna eat my soup because it's cold outside and I want soup and watch something. And maybe I've been watching the Arrowverse again because the Superman series just ended. So I'm starting the whole thing over, watching the whole thing. I may or may not watch Batwoman, whatever the other thing was. I don't know. I'll see. I don't even think, except for the crossovers, it really did anything to incorporate anything. So, but that's what's going on here. I got looking around. I got all this stuff. I've got some of the closet emptied out because I had a lot of stuff just jammed in everywhere. But I'm slowly working, getting that all together. It's a process. I'm doing it by myself because that's what I'm doing. So got my TV going. Watching something on there, probably Arrow. Maybe I'll watch a movie or something. I don't know. Earthquake. Eventually, I'm going to start doing these out there. I want to get a table set up and get this whole stand thing set up. I have a video camera, but I may or may not use it. I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to do this yet. I still don't know how to edit anything. I've never done that before. I bought a laptop to do that with. I've charged it. That's the extent of it. So I have no idea how to do how you guys all do. I mean, how to do the header thing with the like John's got with all of his intro stuff. I mean, I have no idea how to do any of that stuff. I don't even know if I'll ever get to that point. Because mostly I just do unboxing and opening and shit. So, I mean, at one point I started doing, going over through each figure and stuff, but haven't done that far. I think I stopped at like R2D2 or Baby Chewbacca. I mean, I've got, you know, a good chunk of them up there. You see, that's all. Yeah. That, most of the chips and stuff are going to go to. I've got cabinets downstairs. Most of these are going to go into there. And I'm probably going to just take these shelves down. I may leave this all here, or I may put it out there in the shed. I don't know yet. It is heated, so I don't have to worry about it too much. I just got to see how space-wise it's going to work. I've posted some pictures online, and as I start getting into this stuff, I'm probably going to maybe I'll do a live stream setting up the displays. I don't know. We'll see. I have no idea. Do you want me to do a live stream? It's going to be really boring because it's going to be open this box up, pull all this stuff out, get this, get that. Like with the pops, I have those clear plastic boxes you put together. I have one full Funko display downstairs, and they sit. You know, I have the burrow, and then behind it, above it, and those empty boxes are holding up the next row. So I got some more of those coming because I can't find the first package I've got somewhere in this closet. I don't know where it's in there somewhere. I'll find it. It can't have gotten too far. But is there another picture up there? Did I not pull them all down? I see another little holder here. What's this one? Oh, it's empty. So yeah, I have a bunch of empty these because, you know, when you go into the cons, you get that autographed picture. You got to put it in something. And if you don't have these, you got to buy them. So it's always good to have extras. I have a bunch of them now. I need to start putting some of these into the binder I got, which I've got a bunch of pictures of autographs. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, God. So yeah, I've got the binder of pictures. Some of these are cosplayers. Like it doesn't fit in here either, which I'm kind of pissed at. But you know, different cosplayers that I've met. Put the on Lou Ferrigno. That's my mom. Oh yeah, Brett Spiner. I forgot we met him. Brett Spiner. Gates McFadden, and Will Wheaton. Will Wheaton was an asshole. You can't touch it. You can't shake his hand. You can't look at him. You can't speak to him. Yeah, asshole. But he was funny on Big Bang. Still an asshole though. Oh, this is my sister and brother-in-law here. Punisher, Walking Dead. Can't remember his name off my head. I actually won this picture when we were driving to the con, and I won a thing with him. I haven't met Sean Gunn, or James Gunn, or Sean Gunn, James Gunn. The brother. Gotta meet the brother. Pretty cool. God, this thing doesn't want to work. Oh, speaking of Arrowverse, he was really cool. He was really exhausted, but literally, as soon as is in front of the camera, smile pops on. You know, shaking hand and everything. My favorite pair of bookends. Xena, Warrior Princess, and whoops, knocked the camera down. And Gabrielle, Lucy Lawless, and I can't remember her name. Oh, here's is that her? Yeah. Yeah. There she is without a costume. So then I went and got this signed, and I was talking to her, and all of a sudden, freaking what's his name? Plays young Boba Fett in Star Wars. He comes bursting through the curtains and drags her away for something. Family got me him, Bryce Davies, because I haven't been able to go to the con. They're always going to the cons down there, so they've gotten a lot of autographs, met a lot of people. Well, in fact, there he is out of costume. That's my mom and my sister. So I did get to meet the Flash, the original Flash. So he was really cool, really nice. Loves the military. I was wearing a Marine hat, and he was really, Really excited to talk about that. Oh, here he is. There's young Boba Fett. He had the best freaking shoes ever, too. There's a cosplayer. Met a lot of cosplayers. And they're really nice. You just have to, be nice. I think she quit cosplaying. I think I follow her on Twitter still. I haven't seen her for a while posting anything. I think these two were friends. They were both in Salt Lake. I don't know if they're still there. I don't know. There's another cosplayer. Most of these I met in Utah. I'm tired. Got to meet. She's in this photo, but I don't know which one she is. Because she's one of the. She's the stunt woman for the main girl, for the main woman. And God, it was so, because she was up here, and there was a whole long story behind that where found out she was coming up here, found her social media, gave her some encouraging advice to do stuff. When I'm waiting in line at the con, and my mom and my aunt go up ahead of me, and this here in Anchorage, and they kind of are talking about me, and they point over. She comes running around the table, comes running across the thing, gives me a big hug. This was, I think he was here locally. There's my David Prowse. Very happy I got that. Never got to meet him. In fact, I never met any of the main Star Wars actors, ever. Oh, got to meet. He's gonna be freaking. So he was Aquaman. Now he's gonna be freaking Lobo. That's my mom and my sister. God, this is an old ass one I got years ago. My sister and brother-in-law sent it to me. Had that one forever. I don't think it's autographed. I don't know, it might be. Oh, I wasn't there for that one. They got the $6 Million Man and woman. This is one that they got me years ago. Obi-Wan. Hello there. And it is autographed. That's an old one too. I've had that one forever. Katie Sackhoff. It's a classic one in the tub. This one's cool because I got my novels autographed too. Timothy Zahn. Somebody made this of him, and he was selling these. You can get that, and you can have it autographed. And I got to talk to him about Star Wars for like half an hour. It was so freaking cool. Oh, these two again. They were besties. I don't know if they still are or not. They did a lot of stuff together. Oh, some of these I forget that I've got. Like Agent May. She's pretty cool. And then he's passed away. He was up here in Anchorage for our local con here. But yeah, he's passed away since then. Got a beautiful, somebody did image of Princess Leia. That's a nice one. This is, I think this is the actor from Doctor Strange, I think. Here it was Marco Polo. This guy, I haven't seen him on any social medias for a while. He was Gecko in Book of Mandalorian. He was up here doing a lot of stuff. He did a lot of stuff. Yeah, because here's his. I got that picture, and then here he is back here. There's Gecko. So I got this signed too, and then somebody did a cover of him. Haven't seen him on for a while. I don't think he's done much more. Oh, and then in fact, this is one of the monthly ones that I got. Ahsoka. Yes. She's a great actress. She's doing so much cool stuff. May have to get some more binder covers because this is almost full. But I've been. That's the main reason way I collect autographs is through their site for that thing. Because it's living in Alaska, it's going down to Disney World in March. So if you're down there and you see this, I will be in Disney World the week of March 18th. So if you want to get together and do something, go to the park and meet up or whatever, get lunch or dinner, I'll be down there for a week. Yeah, so probably mainly do the Star Wars and some of the new rides if possible, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully they won't shut the world down again, because the last time when COVID first started and they were shutting everything down, I was supposed to go down to Disney at that time, and then it just all fell apart. Because they just literally shut everything down, and we're like, you know what, screw it. But yeah, that's the just look these guys up on I think they're on YouTube. I think I know they're on Twitter or X or whatever that is. I don't know what other stuff they're on. They're probably on TikTok or Facebook, maybe some other stuff. But yeah, if you want to get some autographs, I mean, you can buy them directly from them too. They've got a lot of them for sale, and you can get your stuff authenticated too at the cons. But yeah, I've gotten, God, it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 months worth. It's almost a year. At $50 a pop. I mean, it's not. You're not always going to get something. I wish I could get an Anthony Daniels one. That'd be cool. I know they don't have Kenny Baker or anything. They did an auction. I think somebody was selling their autographs through them. So, because there was a Kenny Baker and there was a Carrie Fisher, and then somebody had movie posters of all of them. But I can't afford that stuff. It's insane. But I do what I can to build my collection. That's, as you see, I've got the complete run up here on the wall, and I'm going 3 deep on them if I can. I don't know about the bottom ones. The price of these things are going up so much. It's insane. And trying to get stuff that's not fake is just insane too, because some of these new the new freaking things, like they've got Yak Face on the re-release. Well, yes, it's an original figure, but it's not an original Kenner. And if you get it and it's got the freaking new things on it, well, if I'm paying $500 for a Yak Face, I am going to be so pissed that eBay would never hear the end of it. So it's like the Yoda. I did open up one of the retro figures. It was the Yoda, and I put them side by side, and you can't tell the difference between the two of them just looking at it. It's nuts. You just take a quick picture and it's like, whatever. But that's adding to my collection. So I'm gonna eat my food because it's getting cold. Still warm though. My hands are so cold. It is freaking freezing outside. So, and I'm gonna watch something. I did pick up. I don't know if anybody else plays it, but I'm waiting for the new Indiana Jones game. I was told it's supposed to be out end of January. It's not. Maybe spring for the PS5, which is insane because Xbox people are going to have the story done over and over, 100% complete and everything. I might just cancel the fucking thing. I'm not happy. But I did pick up Space Marine. So, Warhammer. I've only played the board games. I've never played the game. I don't know if it's any good. It's like that other game that I picked up that sucks so bad. The mech game. I just want a good mech game. There was one on an app that I was playing years ago. That was actually pretty good. The only problem was to keep playing the stupid thing. You got to buy into it. It's like, screw that. So I'm going to get off here and eat, and hope you all have fun, and hope you all enjoy the autographs. I've forgotten some of them that I've gotten. It's you go through the stuff. I'm probably not going to get them mounted or anything. I'm probably just leave them in the book. Maybe the best way to keep the display. Um, I don't have the wall space for all of them, so I still got movie posters to put up and other stuff too. So we'll see how it goes. But that's what I'm working on. So I hope y'all having a good New Year. And this is the third day of the New Year. Yes. God, I got so much Star Wars stuff around here. Everywhere I look. Star Wars. 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 I still got to finish filling up my the 3PO. I got the 3PO head case, and I've been filling it with C3POs, original Kenner ones, the original 77, and then the break apart one. So far I might be almost half full on it. I don't know. I thought about doing the Vader one with Vader's, but there's too many small spaces in there. So, but gotta do something. I've seen people with the myriad pile of stack of Boba Fett's, or somebody else had just different figures. R2D2s. I love R2D2. I've got a lot of R2s, not all the original Kenner ones, but I've got a lot of R2s. I've got Hong Kongs. I've got Taiwans. Don't know if there's other ones. Like I've got I don't know if you see it over there. The Jawa. So there's an R2, 3POs on cards, and then the Jawa, the Macau one. So, but that's I got it at a deal. I don't know. Mainly when I get stuff on eBay. There's a couple of buyers I primarily use to get stuff, and I know that they have legit stuff, and their prices are not stupid insane. Like, God, some of this stuff is. Here's the first 12 figures. No weapons, no accessories. They're all beat to hell, and I want $5,000 for them. Like, you're insane. People think that just because you got something, it's worth a lot of money. Like, you shouldn't be paying more than $30, I think, for this guy. You shouldn't be paying more than It depends. Like Boba Fett, Hong Kong Boba Fett you can get for about 50 to 75, depending on condition. Taiwan, double the price, right off the top. And if it's in immaculate condition, you're gonna get more. And then you got the freaking tricolor one. I don't know if you can see my Boba Fett's up there. That front one, that's a tricolor one. Yeah. That might be my second most expensive figure. My most expensive figure is the double telescoping Luke that I got. And I got him as a steal. And then I had him graded. It's only an 80 or 85, I think, on the grading. Because it's missing like just a hair of the tip of the telescoping part. So that dropped it a bit. But yeah. It's just, I wish I could get a Ben Kenobi one, but God, he is like 5 times the Luke, and Vader is like 2 or 3 times the Luke. So some of the stuff I've been looking, and God, I wish to God I still had my vinyl cape for my Jawa. God, I wish I had that still, but I don't even know what happened to it. It just went somewhere, because I had Jawas and I had a vinyl cape Jawa with my first figures, and then I got the Jawa with I think I had maybe 3 Jawas, and I had the cloth one, so I would take the cloth off and just kind of set him on the floor where I was playing at, and he would be another Jawa, and you couldn't see his face because of the cape. But yeah, I don't know. I might have put the cape on somebody else, and it might have broken. Happens, you're a kid, you don't know. So, but I do have a lot more figures than I did when I started when I was growing up. I had the first 12, Boba Fett I got from somebody we were playing at school, and he threw a rock at him and took the head off of Hawthorne. So he gave me his Boba Fett for that. So that was my original Boba. I had Greedo and Walrus. I did not have a Snaggletooth or a Walrus Man. I don't even remember if I had an X-Wing Luke. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I had the first 12, and Greedo and Walrus Head. And then Power Droid. I had a Boba Fett. That was my first ones. And then I got the rest of them as they were going along. My first 12 that I got were in boxes, in little bags. They weren't on cards. That was through the Sears catalog. And then we didn't have a Toys R Us here. We didn't have a Target growing up. Payless or Pay and Save. Pay and Save, I think it was. That was one of our main stores that had toys at. And then our local Cars grocery store had figures too. And then we didn't even have Fred Meyers then. We had that's about it. We didn't get a Toys R Us until mid '90s, and then because I remember the first time I went to Toys R Us, I was down with one of my uncles down in San Diego, and I talked him into going there because I'd never been in one because we never had them. And then Target, I think the first Target I went into was when I was visiting my sister in Utah, and they had Targets there, and I knew they had Star Wars stuff because I'd seen stuff online. It was Target exclusive one, but we never had them here. And I remember I went in there and they had Star Wars ships there. Not Kenner. It was the Hasbro stuff later on. But I didn't buy a bunch of it because trying to get the stuff home is on a plane is just insane. And I couldn't ship it because shipping's a pain in the butt. And there was no online ordering. You couldn't order stuff online. And there was no store in Anchorage to ship stuff to. So we were really limited up here for getting Star Wars. So those of us that have the collections, most of the stuff we've gotten out of state. A lot of it, some mom sits there and takes all of her kids' stuff and just throws it in a garage sale. You might get lucky and go in and find a bunch of stuff there. But not anymore. Most people they're not even putting them on garage sales. They're just throwing them online. I've gotten a couple things, sort of not gotten. Well, I think I bought one or two things, but I've seen a lot of stuff that and I got to go there again. There's a couple of antique stores here in town. In fact, the one is where I got the MPC, the model kits. I have R2D2 and C3PO, and they're sealed in plastic, so they've never been opened. They had some more ones. I think they had a Vader one. I didn't pick it up. Then they had some more newer stuff. They had some of the giant ones that General Giant puts out. I didn't buy any of those. I don't have any of General Giant ones. I've got a couple. I've got Marvel General Giant stuff, and I think my statue of Doctor Doom is General Giant. But yeah. So as far as collecting goes, I don't have access to the big stores that you guys have down in the States. So most of mine is eBay. I don't have Facebook, so I don't do Facebook Marketplace or any of the other ones. But yeah, I've for the most part had luck. Usually if it's something that I did, it wasn't what I wanted, like where I got repro, because somewhere in here I got a bag of repro weapons. And that's usually comes from, I didn't read the freaking description well enough to figure out what it was. Then I'm looking, because I see something, oh cool, and I hit it, and I get it, and then it gets here, and I'm like, this doesn't look right for the weapon wise, and it turns out it's repro, and I go back and read the description, and it's not their fault. They put it in the description. My fault, I didn't read the shit. So, but yeah, collecting is a labor of love. and hate, because you go in there and you hit, and then the action ends, and you have to wait, and it's like almost a minute now for them to process this stupid thing. So, but I'm gonna get going. It's just half an hour in this thing. I'm gonna get this thing loaded up and processed and eat my food. So next time, I do have something coming in sometime soon. It was mailed out around Christmas, so God only knows how late it is. I haven't looked at the tracking device, see where it's at. So until next time.